Dear students, I am Betsy Miss here, and here today we are going to begin with the exercise of lesson number 5 of mathematics, that is fractions. The last time I had taught you what are equivalent fractions and how to obtain these equivalent fractions. Okay, now when we begin with the exercise, okay, that is on page number 23 of your textbook. Problem set 17. Write the proper number in the box. Okay, this question right over here on page number 23. Write the proper number in the box. Okay, we are going to begin with the exercise and I will show you how to solve these sums. Okay, some of them, like always, I'll show you how to solve them, some of them, and you will have to then complete the exercise by yourself. So pay attention on how to solve. Okay, I have written down the question over here. Write the proper number in the proper boxes. Okay, and I have written down the first question. Alright, the first question is 1 upon 2 is equal to dash upon 20. So I need to find out the numerator over here. Okay, so first things first, I have the first equation, first fraction as an answer. I write the first fraction 1 upon 2. Alright, and now I know that in the other fraction the denominator is 20. So something multiplied by 2 should give me 20. Okay, something multiplied by 2 should give me this denominator. Okay, so what I'll write is equal to 1 upon 2. I'll just extend this line. Okay, and 2 into something should give me 20 over here. I'll write it down for you. 20. 2 into something should give me 20. So you all know that 2 tens are 20. So I write 2 into 10. Got it? 2 into 10 gives me 20. So in fractions, remember children, anything you do to the denominator, you have to do to the numerator. And if anything you do to the numerator, you have to do to the denominator. Now to denominator, I multiplied 10. So to the numerator also, I will have to multiply it with 10. So I write here into 10. The same thing which I wrote over here, I will write over here. So 1 into 10 is 10 itself. And that is my answer. Okay, so this is my how I find the answer. Alright. Now let's do the second sum. You can do this sum simultaneously into your, together with me into your Max notebook. You can write it into your Max notebook with me while you watch this video. Okay, it will be helpful for you. You are doing the second sum now. Open your textbooks and write down the question. 3 upon 4 is equal to 15 upon dash. Okay, that's your question. Correct? Same way, we will do the solving the same way. We'll write the answer. Okay, we will write the first fraction first. 3 upon 4. Okay, then is equal to, again I write 3 upon 4, extend this line. Okay, and I have this fraction, I should get this fraction over here. So I write 15 upon dash. So I just leave this space as it is. 3 multiplied by something should give me 15. So in the table of 3, when does 15 come? 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, so on you can calculate. And you will find that 3 into 5 is 15. Am I right? Yes. 3 into 5 is 15. So now I did multiplication to the numerator. To the numerator I multiplied it with 5. I will do the same to the denominator. Into 5. 4 into 5. Now what is 4 into 5? 4 5s are 20. And that's my answer. Okay? Let's do the third sum now. Third one. 9 upon 11 is equal to 18 upon dash. Okay, answer. Our first thing, we write this fraction back down. यही fraction को वापस नीचे लिखेंगे, 9 upon 11. Okay, then again I write the same fraction but extend the line. Okay, 9 upon 11. ये नंबर हायर है, so multiplication है, so into something, and the answer I should get is 18 upon dash. So 18 upon something. We'll leave that as it is. 9 into dash is 18. So you know that 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18. So 9 2 into 2 is 18. I multiplied 9 the numerator with 2. ऊपर मल्टीप्लाई किया 2 से, तो नीचे भी मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. 11 into 2. 11 twos are 11 ones are 11, 11 twos are 22, and I get my answer. So it is very fast and easy to do these fractions. Okay, I mean finding out the equivalent fractions of a given fraction. You can do it very quickly. Fourth one, 10 upon 40 is equal to dash upon 8. Okay, now in this sum you have to use a different technique. I'll tell you why. Look at the first fraction and look at the second fraction, the fraction in where you have to find the answer. Okay, denominator दिया गया है, numerator नहीं दिया है. numerator 1 का हमको find out करना है. तो denominator में the given fraction has a bigger number. The fraction we have to find, the denominator is a lower number. 40 बड़ा है 8 से, तो यहाँ पे हम लोग मल्टीप्लीकेशन नहीं कर सकते. करेक्ट, हम लोग यहाँ पे 40 मल्टीप्लाइड बाई डैश इज इक्वल टू 8, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता, उल्टा होना है. सो हियर वी विल डू द डिविजन मेथड. वी विल राइट फर्स्ट द सेम फ्रैक्शन 10 अपॉन 40 इज इक्वल टू, वापस वही फ्रैक्शन लिखेंगे पर द लाइन विल ड्रॉ दिस लाइन, एक्सटेंड द लाइन. ओके, and now what we'll do is we will not multiply but divide. Why divide? Because dash upon 8, ये जो नंबर है ये 40 से छोटा है. ओके, तो यहाँ पे हम लोग मल्टीप्लीकेशन करके हम लोग को कोई भी 40 से कोई भी नंबर मल्टीप्लाई किया तो हम लोग को 8 नहीं मिलेगा. एनी नंबर मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 40 will not give me a smaller number than 40. It will not give me 8. Am I right? So what we have to do here is we have to divide. Okay, we have to divide and find out 40 divided by some number. कौन सा 40 डिवाइडेड 40 को हम लोग किसी नंबर से डिवाइड करेंगे तो हमको 8 मिलेगा. ओके, सो वी यूज द डिविजन सिंबल. ऑलराइट, एंड वी नीड टू फाइंड 40 what divided by 40 okay gives me 8. In the table of 8 5s are 40, right? In the table of 8 5s are 40. So 40 divided by 5 gives me 8. Correct? Same way, if I divide 40 with 5, अगर नीचे हम लोग ने डिनोमिनेटर के साथ ये डिवीजन किया है तो ऊपर भी सेम करना पड़ेगा. हमेशा ये याद रखना, नीचे जो किया वो ऊपर करना पड़ेगा, ऊपर जो किया वो नीचे भी करना पड़ेगा. So since 40 is divided by 5, 10 also has to be divided by 5. So 10 divided by 5 is 2. And that's how I get my answer.